Open your ears and get ready for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another freaking Minecraft video. Today we're going to be making a super smelter today. But here's the thing, just like every other fucking Minecraft, hardcore Minecraft YouTuber, we make the absolute best farms that there is in this entire fucking game. Take a look at this right here. Like this iron farm right here, I haven't used it like that much. You know, I use the poppies more than the fucking iron. I don't have to use the iron for basically anything, but I'm using the poppies to make some bone meal on my freaking bone meal farm. So if you guys don't remember how to use it, all you have to do is just put bone meal right here, and then you know it will go up to that one moss block, replace all the stone blocks with moss, and of course down into the composter, and obviously make bone meal. But anyways, like I was saying, today we're gonna just be making probably the longest fucking super smelter ever. Well, maybe not ever, or definitely not ever, but you know, definitely going to, you know, I'm going to fill up this entire fucking space right here with a super smelter, like a giant like super smelter that will go from one side to the other and kind of like zigzag. With that being said, I'm gonna put my iron farm to use, to really good use actually. This is probably the first time I've ever actually used like a lot of its resources that it's given me, and I'm gonna need a lot but a fuck an outrageous amount of wood for really all the hoppers that we're gonna make. Kind of like this, what I just made. Well, not what I just made, but kind of I made this, and then you know it's really simple. It's just, you know, the piston and the observer, and then you got the and of course it's just, you know, this as simple as it can get. At the simplest fucking the sugar cane farm as it can get.
Okay, we get it!
So that is my idea of the super smelter. I'm going to just make the most outrageous one. For why? No reason. Literally no reason. I'm bored. It's 4:30 in the morning and I have nothing else better to do. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and grab some iron, shall we? Alright, I just realized that maybe my inventory is not going to, you know, be enough for all this stuff that I might carry. So let me just get rid of some stuff right here. Right, so I just cleared out my whole entire inventory. I already have 13 hoppers right here, but of course we don't need 13 hoppers. We need 130, maybe, probably more. But anyway, let's get to making these awful hoppers. The amount of planning that went into this is stupid, because I was really running out of ideas, and I was just like looking for stuff to make, and I'm like, hey, I haven't made a super smelter yet. In fact, I just have like what, 3 furnaces and a smoker in my house, so why don't I just make a super smelter? And just make it the most outrageous one you've ever seen. But another thing that we're really missing is wood. And do we have wood around? Fuck no. No. Like, just look. If I just go all the way up here, there's like barely any trees. So I see some over there, so really just don't have much of a choice but to do this. So yeah, I'll meet y'all whenever I got enough wood. See you guys there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so after just a little bit of deforestation, you know, just a little bit, not too crazy. Yeah, definitely won't, you know, tear the earth apart. We got a pretty good amount of wood going on here, and a good amount of saplings too, for whenever I don't have to go out of town. I'm just trying to get this shit done. Please subscribe. You know, let's see how all this wood is gonna get me. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. How many chests does all that wood give me? 2 stacks in 25. All that wood for 2 stacks and 25 chests. What the fuck? Anyways, let's just go ahead and make the hoppers. Boom, a stack of hoppers there. I still need so many more hoppers than this. I'm gonna have to just. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to destroy the whole entire fucking woods. Oh, that's gonna be a lot. Alright, time to deforest. What the f- Oh, hey, look. I remember this place. We were going to, me and Anthony were going to the Nether in this portal a very long time ago. Huh. I think that's what, episode 2 or 3 maybe? I don't know. But you should go rewatch it. Anyways, let's go back. Alright, lots more chests this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 stacks of chests. Perfect. Okay, that yeah, that should be enough right there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of fucking hoppers, dude. And if we pull out the calculator, 8 times 64, 512 plus 7, 519 fucking hoppers, dude. Oh my god. What am I doing, dude? I really shouldn't even be doing this right now, okay? Like, I don't even know. However, I do need a shit ton of rails. Oh, that should be enough. That should be enough right there. Okay. However, I do need power rails too. I forgot how to make those. How do you make powered rails? Oh, I need gold and some redstone. Easy as fuck. 30? 30's not bad. 30, I'll take 30, okay? You know, maybe I might need some more, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Shall we get started already? So we have all of these rails. We might need like fuck them more, to be honest with you. This is gonna be insane. Alright, let's watch that fucking tutorial. Shout out to Misty Cat, I believe it is. Yeah, I'll put the video description down in the video link in the description for y'all to see. Shout out to Misty Cat.
Eventually.
Right, so it'll really be like 2 blocks wide. So I'm gonna just start right here maybe. And yeah, let's just do that. Let's make it 3 blocks apart. Alright, perfect. So if I put something right here, it should go all the way to the chest right here. You know, of course, it's gonna take a minute, but it should pop up very soon. Come on, I'm waiting. Yeah, I think we're stuck somewhere. Hold on. Ah, I see it. Boom. Perfect. So now if I drop this here, I should see it here. Just to make a finished product to see how we can link up all the hoppers. So let's just go ahead, keep going. There you go. And then another thing where we are going to add hoppers directly on top of here. Okay, and then we're gonna add hoppers over here. Another one on the back side. So this is how this is going to work. So the hoppers on the very top are going to, they are going to be the ones to put the stuff that are going to be smelted or cooked, like, you know, food or stuff like that. Oh my god. Right, so like I was saying, so the very top is going to put the stuff on the top, of course, the stuff that is going to be smelted. And then the stuff on the side is going to be our fuel. Now, another thing is I'm going to need to, you know, upgrade my little fuel farm here because, you know, it's definitely not the best. Alright, so we're going to place all these rails just like this. And then we're gonna get another power rail. We're gonna just place one, and then, you know, place some over here, just like this. Perfect. Look at this. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. All right, so it turns out I'm missing a lot, like a bunch of stuff to finish the build. So yeah, I'll see you guys there when the first prototype is done. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the final product. Okay, so all of this right here is the final freaking product. Okay. Alright, but whatever. So we're gonna place the stuff that we want to smelt right here, and then oh shit, that is fast. Damn. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then we're gonna put the fuel down on this, like what's it called, on the bottom most one. So let's go ahead and let's get all this kelp real quick and then just make it into blocks. Boom. Look how fast it's just eating it, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, so and then just hit the lever and it's just gonna smell all of it, except for this one because right there's the fucking thing. But yeah, and this is gonna come back, and then, you know, it's gonna keep on going until it's all cooked. Look at how freaking powerful this thing is. Why isn't that one working? There's nothing. Oh yeah, the rail, and then, you know, of course there's nothing in there. But we're not done yet. No, we are not done yet. So in fact, from this point on, I'm mainly just improvising here. I'm just improvising at this point because I need to find a way how to bring the fuel cart around as well as this around as well. But, you know, I can just do this. Bring them around town just like that. Okay, good. Right, so we are just gonna do that. And then we're gonna take this. We're gonna bring it out like what? 3 blocks maybe? No, this is the fuel card. This is the to like right here. Yep, right here. Boom. And then we're just gonna do the same exact thing we just did. I need more redstone though, that's the thing. But since the better PvP mod still hasn't updated, I really don't know what to do. Right, so alright, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the freaking gigantic useless super smelter. Okay, so I don't know anymore, man. It's just so incredibly stupid on how freaking big I made this, you know, and I never need to smell all this stuff, but it's really that's just the same thing with that big ass iron farm over there. Now that I think about it, I still have a little bit more hoppers, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm not doing any of that. I'm done, dude, okay? I don't even have any... Why do I need it bigger? Just why? It's already so fucking huge. It's like, it's pointless. I'm just done. I said I was gonna, you know, upgrade that kelp farm, but, you know, I want to do it like another day off camera, because I'm fucking done. I wouldn't really say it was a waste of an hour and 40 minutes, but shit. It's, I don't know, I just ended up doing like a fucking super smelter that I'm probably never gonna use. Look at this. It's just fucking so stupid. I made 3 lanes of nothing but furnaces. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. If you got any video ideas, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace.
Woo!